Hello guys, what's going on? So today is a new tutorial for basic language programming tutorials, and in this tutorial I would be explaining about functions. So what are functions, what they can do. I remember I told you in the first tutorial or in the second tutorial that we can say print and numbers. We can use plus, minus, multiply sign, the slash for divide sign. But I also remember I told you that string values, when we place like hello, when we place the plus sign for them, that means to mix two strings together. So this is an option that we can do for strings. So today we're gonna be learning more of these things, but there are not really many keyboard signs for all these things that I can do. But so instead, Just Basic have made the name for the function, and then in two parentheses after it is gonna be the arguments for it. I'm gonna show you what I mean. If we say some function like int function, you will notice that it will appear in this color. I forgot what its name, but it's that color, as you can see. And inside it are gonna be the arguments. Arguments can be each built-in function has a specific number of arguments, such as this int has one argument. The word has two arguments. These arguments inside can be string arguments, and also some of them in the same string can be numbers like word. And notice that all the function name itself, like the int, if it doesn't end with a $sign, that means the value returned from the function is gonna be numeric value. Other than that, if it's like this, if it's MID as an example, that means the value returned is going to be a string value. There are many functions in Just Basic, but now I will show you just the most important ones that we will be using. int, it's very important. We'll take the integer part with the decimal part in a number. left string, left string, you will enter here a string, then a comma to place between the arguments. To say this is the first argument, then the second argument, and so on. Arguments are the values inside a function. So the first one is a string value or a string variable. Variable can be placed inside functions, and then we'll start counting letters from left, from the second number, and take them. And the value returned is going to be those letters taken from the left. The right is the same thing, but instead it will start off with right. Middle, MID string, we will enter a string, then where to start from getting your piece, how many letters you got from the left, like one. I want to take D and A. 1, 2, 3, so D is the third one, and you take two letters, so it will be day and A, so 2. This is how you can take a piece from the middle of a string. Also, we have R&D function, which whatever the value inside is going to be, it's not going to make any difference. The return value is going to be a random value between 0 and 1. Also, there is word string. What does that function do? That will actually enter a sentence that may have many words, like hello guys, my name is Mohammed, something like that. Then a comma. The second argument is going to be a number. It's going to take up the third word, in this case, from this string, because it's 3 here. It's the third word. and there are actually many other important functions. I just did that to tell you these important ones. Also, there are two important ones. str with a dollar sign. The value returned is going to be a string. You interrupt a number or a numeric variable, and it will be returned as this 3 8 9. This is very good if you want to use functions, their values, their arguments are string for numbers. Also, the opposite part is val. You interrupt some numbers in string, and then it will be returned like normal numbers. So guys, this was the introduction for what are functions. I told you the most important ones that we'll be using in our programs. I told you what's the meaning of them. So some of the next tutorials, actually lots of them, we're going to be learning new functions. Their purpose is inside the contains the main purpose for the tutorial. So we'll be learning much of functions. I just want to show you I want to show you something that's right here. I'm just gonna pause the video and come back, okay? You know something? I actually forgot where did I place this file. It was a file that contains all the functions in just basic, but it's not a big deal. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe and like. Comment if you have any questions, and bye.